Today's project, rebabbiting some bearings for a Great Lakes freighter. Babbitt is a plain bearing material, unlike a rolling element bearing such as a ball bearing. Plain bearings have a large contact area which makes them well suited to high load, low speed service. What makes Babbitt especially interesting is that it's renewable. The old Babbitt can be melted out and new material poured in to the original housing. Here we've melted out the old Babbitt, set the cast iron housing up in a mold, and poured fresh Babbitt into both halves. Once poured, the two halves are assembled and the inside diameter is bored back to size. On large work we do that on our horizontal boring mill using line boring with a tailstock, but this bearing was small enough that we could machine it on a mill. One of the housings also arrived broken, so part of the job was repairing the cast iron by brazing. For this kind of work we almost never weld cast iron. We generally find that brazing, or for large repairs metal locking and stitching, is the better approach. After boring, the oiled grooves are cleaned up and finished, some are machined, and the remaining grooves are cut by hand with a die grinder. That is the basic rebabbiting process. Pour the new bearing material, machine it back to size, and restore the oiling feature so the bearing can go back into service. Herculock is our group that specializes in maintenance and repair services. They have core competencies in metal locking and stitching, brazing, machining, and Babbitt bearing repair. If we can be of help, please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.